everyone and Assalamu alaikum. Today I have a nice and easy recipe for you for 5 dal called Panchmel dal. That's a very nice masala dal with a tadka on top. So first of all, in case you noticed that we're in a different room because I'm having my kitchen built. So just for 5 or 6 weeks, we're just in this in my front room, and we're just making recipes here for you. So in case you're wondering where all my kitchen stuff has gone, if my new kitchen is building, this is my temporary kitchen on my large dining table. So we're making do with this, and alhamdulillah it's working. My daughter-in-laws and family, we all are getting along. So let's start our recipe. First of all, in a bowl, I've got a bowl as a measurement, or if you want a cup, this is half a bowl of whole urid dal. You can use white urid as well, but this gives a better flavour. This is the one that has the chilka on top, the whole urid. That's half a cup, half a bowl. And in this one, I've got half a cup of moong dal. This is washed moong. This is half a cup of tur dal and half a cup of chana dal. And this is 1 cup of masoor dal. We're using more of the masoor dal because this is a thinner dal and it cooks quicker than those. So you'll notice there's more in the dal when it cooks. And the rest of the ingredients here for the tadka: 3 large fresh tomatoes, 1 onion, a piece of ginger, 1 whole garlic bulb, and some green chilies. So I'm showing you this and I will prepare that later, but first we're gonna wash all the dal and soak it in warm water for 1 hour. So in a large bowl, just wash your dal and soak it for 1 hour. That way it will cook better. So I'm just gonna wash this and soak this. So I'm putting this on high heat first, and I'm just gonna add 1 spoon of salt to this. And when it boils, I'll put the heat lower and cook it for at least 30 to 40 minutes. If you're using a pressure cooker, it will only take about 10 minutes. And just wait till the lentils are soft, and then we can get on with the tadka and the masala. So just leave this for about half an hour to cook, and then I'll get on with chopping the onions and garlic, everything. I've just added half a jug of water to this, the soaked dal that had been soaked for half an hour, and I've added 1 spoon of salt to this. So it's going to boil and cook for about 20-30 minutes until all the dal lentils are soft. So it's begun to boil now, and I'm just going to leave this for half an hour so all the lentils cook nice and soft. So while the dal is boiling, I'm just chopping all the vegetables up in this chopper. You can use a mortar and pestle or a grinder, but don't use minced garlic or ginger. It won't taste the same as fresh. So it's 1 onion and 1 garlic going in there. Sorry, 1 whole bulb of garlic. So I've just chopped all the onions, garlic and ginger and the tomatoes. So we're just waiting for the dal to go soft, and we'll get on with the masala, the tadka. So the dal looks done. The chana dal might be a little bit hard, but all the other ones are soft. But I think that's fine because when I make the masala, I will leave it in the masala to cook for a bit as well. So that's fine. Need to make the masala now. So I'm starting the masala off with 2 spoons of olive oil. Don't worry, we will put some butter and ghee in it later, but just to fry the onion and garlic off, I think oil is better. So that's about 2 spoons of oil. So this is 1 onion, 1 bulb of garlic and some ginger, all chopped up in the chopper, and 5 or 6 green chilies. Once I've cooked all the dal, and I'll serve it in a smaller pot or a bowl, I'll do a separate tadka with a bit of cumin seeds after. That's for when we're going to serve it on top. So this is just for the masala. The onion has fried. You can smell the beautiful aroma of the garlic. And I'm adding all the tomatoes. I'm just going to add a little bit of water in this because it's going to stick to the pan and I want the tomatoes to cook a bit. So I'm just going to cook the tomatoes so they go a bit soft, and then I'll add the rest of the spices. So for the spices, I'm using Bisar chili powder, and like always I say that because it has everything in it, I use it. If you have just chili powder, use 1 spoon of this and 1 of turmeric. I'm using 2 spoons because I have a bigger amount. So it's 2 spoons of Bisar. So I use this seasoning on other chicken, and I've just noticed that when I put it in sabzi and dal, it gives a very nice tangy flavour. So half a spoon of this. Chipolata. So it just needs a few minutes of cooking, and we're going to add the dal to this because I want to get it mixed in well, and also I'm going to leave it for a few more minutes with the lid on so everything kind of just mixes together. It looks a bit thick, so I'm just going to add a little bit of water so it mixes in. And then I will taste the salt as well, because I didn't add any salt to the masala because I added it to the dal before. So this is nice and mixed well with all the masala, and I tasted it and it needed 1 more spoon of salt. You can see how well it's all gone together now. Beautiful, creamy and thick. And in this bowl I've got 2 spoons of butter, 2 large spoons. I'm adding 1 now, and then when we're going to serve it, I'm just going to melt that with a little bit of cumin and give extra tadka on top. You can use ghee as well. That's just purified butter. It's totally up to you, but I find that butter gives dal a very nice taste. So I'm just serving this in a bowl now, and then I'll do the final tadka on top. So I'm just doing the final tadka to put on top of the dal when you serve it. So in here is just 1 spoon of oil and a few dried red chilies, and just a pinch of white cumin seeds. I've just got a little piece of cinnamon stick, that's dalchini. So just waiting for that to Tadka, and you need a knob of butter because dal only tastes delicious with butter or ghee. So this is my recipe for Panchratna dal, spicy masala dal. Everybody will love this, just try it.